Hello, I'm Sri from CBTU. Welcome to the Ethical Hacker Training course based on CEH certification program by EC Council. Module Trojans, section Malware Countermeasures. PC or mobile, if not used with security awareness, one can fall trap and get infected with malware. Once infected, it can take time, money, and data loss, compromise privacy, and loss of reputation as well. Heed to the security advices, understand countermeasures, and act smartly to secure yourself and your organization. Prevention is better than cure. Trojans do not replicate by infecting other files or computers. Instead, they survive by going unnoticed. They may sit quietly in your computer collecting information or setting up holes in your security. Some of the tools to check suspicious activity on your system network are best antivirus software, anti-malware software, online scanners, Netstat, MSConfig, Viewer Wireshark sniffer, and other tools help to check if any suspicious activity is happening on your system or network. Netstat displays active TCP connections, ports on which computer is listening, Ethernet statistics, the IP routing table, IPv4 and IPv6 statistics, and other information. Without any options, Netstat displays all the established connections, and with options, it displays all the connections. Process Explorer from sysinternals shows you the information about which handles and DLL processes have opened or loaded. It's useful for tracking down DLL version problems or handle leaks, and provide insight into the way Windows and applications work. Trojans, malware, and adware victimize the target to benefit hacker. Trojan Scanner Hunters are available and run them to identify Trojan infections and remove them. Download softwares from trusted sources only, and do not get trapped by infected downloads from spurious sites. Avoid freeware. Free is not always free, and be careful as they might contain harmful malware. Avoid visiting unwanted sites as they may contain malware. Accept apps, softwares always from trusted sources only. Awareness can save one from great dangers. VirusTotal is a free service that analyzes suspicious files, URLs, and facilitates the quick detection of virus, worms, trojans, and all kinds of malware. VirusTotal is created by Spanish security company Hispasec Sistemas in 2004, and it was acquired by Google in 2012. Freeware, malware, fake, tweaked softwares, downloads, email attachments, instant messaging apps, NetBIOS file sharing, untested sites, games, apps, etc. We have already discussed some of the defense mechanism points. Let us recap all. Have anti-malware softwares. Install firewall as a first layer of defense. Configure firewall properly. Use UTMs, Unified Threat Management softwares, to build strong defense against attacks. Internet service providers' security measures are also important. They must filter malicious traffic to the possible extent to protect your security. You ask for the security measures to provide protection from threats, intruders, etc. Encryption of data transmission is important to avoid eavesdropping and possible intrusion. Never take risk of opening dangerous emails, email attachments, installing unknown softwares. Be careful of .exe, .com, .bat, .vba, .vbs, .scr files, and don't allow ActiveX controls. Have a strong backup architecture setup to secure against data loss. Please note that the backup must be saved onto a remote location. Go for Linux-based workstation servers which are more secure and protect your data. Build secure workstations and servers. Use live CD to boot from read-only media. Having taken all the countermeasures, a hardware Trojan can bug you. A hardware Trojan is insertion of malicious program into hardware chip with a payload to bypass or disable the security fence of a system, leak financial info, or to spy on you. Hardware Trojan from network gear like NIC, keyboard, mouse, etc., purchased from a non-repeatable source can cause disaster to your security by leaking passwords and allow unauthorized entry. Once again, to recap, install antivirus software that can detect and eliminate known viruses, block malicious websites, apps that attempt to install malware. Users must update their software regularly to patch security vulnerabilities. Do not open flagged sites that have been reported as malware to Google. Next challenge is social engineering practices. Malware can get in through the social engineering practices, and be careful on that. Many viruses attach themselves to executable files that may be part of legitimate programs. If a user attempts to launch an infected program, the virus code may be executed simultaneously. Do not open phishing apps, links, files with suspicious extensions. The first method of virus detection is using a list of virus signature definitions. This works by examining the content of the computer's memory and the files stored on the fixed or removable drives, and comparing those files against a database of known virus signatures. A second method to find viruses is to use a heuristic algorithm based on common virus behaviors. This method has the ability to detect new viruses for which the antivirus security firms have yet to define a signature. This is the webpage of IC3.gov. Anyone can register internet crime complaint here. Let us look at recovery strategies and methods. Regular backups of the data on different media. An operating system on a bootable CD, live CD can be used to start the computer if a system becomes unusable. Backups on removable media must be carefully inspected before restoration. Thanks for watching.